Anticipation is high for some fire. So back in the Bronx comes down to this as they are in desperate need of a run. A.J. Reed steps forward with the chance to drive him in.
His best approach, I got to be honest, he's got to be willing to take what the pitcher gives him. Line the line right here for a clutch ribby.
Now the 1-0. Swing and a liner. And this is a base hit as they've come back to tie it here in the top of the ninth. We've got a historic matchup on deck today. So striding in, Logan Forsythe. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. In now, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. A man at second with one down, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First offering on its way. Hard liner to center field. Jones is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Josh Harrison stands in. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1. Cruz stands at second with 2 gone. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Albies will put this one away. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Behind 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Cruz. 2 gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Grounder down the line at third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So here's the Tehran into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Markakis, and no one will track it down. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jones moves over. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Yoenis. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters that try to jam the guy.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair. And here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Hit back up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. 1 out. Digging in. Ken Giles enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Hit out towards second. Forsythe has it. There's 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bull. Now at the plate, number 2, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Tehran has his target. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Travis Shaw will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Liner towards second. And he'll turn and try the jet throw to first. A close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Nate Jones enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. He's set. Here it comes. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Andruw Jones is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Ball 2. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down.
Swing and a miss. That retires the... Shane Carl, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So striding forward now, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken. The 1-0. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Jones has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's George Springer. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the ever versatile Josh Harrison digs in. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Jones. He makes the play, and that'll. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. Edwards Jr., a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. The winning run is at first base. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Full count now. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Now in the box, number 16. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
1 ball.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So coming to the plate, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A bouncer to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1.
Nope.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his and throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Here comes the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Now at the plate, number 2. From the stretch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Liner toward right center. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. Throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Miguel Cabrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the veteran middle infielder Logan Forsythe. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit, and the throw in gets away from him. And after all that, he's out at the plate. What a bizarre way to... Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will... take over pitching duties here. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Number 10 is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. A ball and 2 strikes now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Lays off 1-0. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. Smith has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Tyler Flowers will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. 1-0 the count. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A ball and 2 strikes the count to Tyler Flowers.
That's straight.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Tonight, a matchup from baseball's past between the digging in Logan Forsythe. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Jones has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. On his way to second is Springer. And he is into second with a two-out double. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
Skied into very shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
1-1.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9. John Axford, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the third out. Digging. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Markakis on the run. He's there and records the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is underneath this one. And there's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Acuna's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Full count, 3-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Weakly hit to third. Harrison is there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Into the box now, number 2. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Miguel Cabrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Forsythe. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Danger. His curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. Alan Trammell will come on now and pinch run here. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Trammell rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Forsythe leads off second with one gone in the inning. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in, George Springer. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis giving chase. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. From the belt, the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jones will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Carl Edwards Jr. is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Count even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Dansby Swanson is on deck. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from Ken Giles. Comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. He's set, and the pitch. And that's in there for strike one. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Line drive to center field, and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Johan Camargo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. In there for strike one. 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And forget about the double. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Lee Smith gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Swanson, the runner at second with 1 away. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Smith is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regard.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's through into center field, base hit. And to score, the runner from second. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Just a tick behind for a strike. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at